Welcome to Behind Her Eyes podcast, where I am your host, Madeline Jones of Behind Her Eyes Mentoring LLC. This is episode 3, where I am just coming in to go live actually this time to do a wellness check, to check on my beautiful girls out here who are in the midst of this pandemic across our nation. And I just want to see how you're doing. Where's your mindset? Are you able to push through those feelings of loneliness and that space that causes you to feel like you're out here by yourself and even down at moments? So I thought, why not do a midweek wellness check on my beautiful girls just to encourage their hearts to know that this time is a good time for you to utilize to balance out some dreams, balance out some things that you may have started, balance out some visions that you've probably written about and maybe have never taken a step or an initiative to do anything else toward achieving some goals. So I know this time is a time of a lot of thought processing, maybe even many questions, maybe even some doubt, maybe even questioning your hope or your faith at this moment. But those things you don't have to question, because even in the midst of this, beautiful girl, God is still faithful to you. He's still faithful to your family. Yes, we don't know all the answers, and yes, we don't know what's going to come of this, but we do know that there is something greater at the end of it. So I really just came on to check on all of you and to encourage your heart to know that there's something greater coming at the end of this. I came to remind you that you're beautiful, you're valued, you're loved, you're needed, you're not alone. I came to remind you that there's a platform here for you to share, a platform for you to continue to know that there's a community awaiting you, awaiting to uplift you, awaiting to hold your hand and hold you accountable to showing up for yourself. There's a community here creating a culture for you of a safe place. We all need a safe place. And though we have this pandemic out here, I want you to know that Behind Her Eyes is a safe place for you. And I will list at the end of this ways that you can connect with us to know that we are out here for you, and ways that you can connect with us so that you can have somewhere to share and somewhere that you can be vulnerable without any fear of rejection, without any fear of being judged. And this place is set just for this time and times like this for you. You know, we already have many things that we encounter in our lives, and this being such a huge thing across the nation, it doesn't just affect you, it affects so many. But when we're already in a dark space, or we're already in a space of uncertainty, any small thing, any large thing adds to that. And so, again, coming in to do a wellness check to let you know that you're not alone and making sure that you know that there's someone here for you is important. It's important to call and check on our strong friends. It's important to call and check on our strong family members during this time. And so, Behind Her Eyes is just continuing to create a space for every girl across the globe to know that you have support, you have love, you have people that are here for you. And so we're here. We are definitely here. We come on every week, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we utilize that time to really encourage the hearts of our young girls, to remind them of their self-worth, their value. We come on to encourage their hearts. We come on to give them affirmations and reaffirmations from the Lord. We come on to give scriptures that they can always go back to for reference. So you got to check us out every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're looking to connect with us on any of our social media outlets, you can look for us on Facebook at Behind Her Eyes Mentoring LLC. You can check us out on Instagram at BHE Mentoring 2020. You can email us if you have any inquiries at bhementoring@gmail.com. And you can also find us on YouTube at BHE Behind Her Eyes Mentoring LLC. So there's many ways to contact us and stay in touch with us. You can always find us here, like I said, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we dive into different topics and different things to uplift and encourage your hearts. But again, we'll be doing midweek with wellness checks for a little while, just to let you know that we're here and we're thinking of you. I think it's important that you all know that. I think it's important that you know that there's a community out here to serve you and your needs, to upbuild you and uplift you and encourage your heart. Know whatever it is, you're not alone. And this, Behind Her Eyes, is a platform for every girl's story to be told. Find us here, again, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.